welcome back to the podcast.
Yo, welcome back to another episode of the Rooted Podcast. Today we got a special guest with us.
Yeah, buddy.
At this thing, introduce ourselves. Who we have?
Dominique. You can just call me Dom.
All right, and what you do?
I'm a flight attendant, but I'm in school to be a pilot.
Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh. Okay.
What else you do?
I bartend. I do hair.
What kind of hair? White people hair? Nigga hair?
All kind of hair.
Yeah.
I'm versatile.
Hold on. Wigs, fades, dreads,
Locks. Yep.
styles.
Styles.
Oh Lord.
Yeah.
All right.
I sing.
Oh, hold on. Wait. R&B? Or you like? Or
I'm a great singer.
hold on. Come on, bro. Let's go. Come
One
on.
of the best.
Let's go. Come on. Come on.
What else?
Give me something. Hold on. You gotta sing something.
No.
Come on. I'll sing with you. All right. Look. All right.
Give me your best. Ooh yeah.
Ooh yeah.
All right.
I ain't scared of
All
it.
right now.
Give me your best. Ooh yeah.
Man, listen.
Oh, how you pimp a nigga? How you pimp a nigga?
And we got
_ T Hills. Follow me for more life advice, people. You know I'm the best. You know what I'm saying? I would have a rap for y'all, but I got something for y'all today that's gonna make y'all clap, man.
yeah. You know what it is. You know what I'm saying?
We don't know what the fuck it is.
Do X Heavy, man.
All right. Okay.
AKA Do Baby. AKA. You know what I'm saying?
AKA what?
Mr. Watch Your Bitch.
AKA.
AKA another nigga.
AKA.
That boy.
AKA.
HB.
AKA.
Man, listen.
Oh my God.
Listen.
AI.
And together we make the
Rooted
podcast.
I had to show it one time, you know what I'm saying?
So every time he said that, I like his nice like this. You know what I mean?
I win.
So
You know
look,
what I mean?
icebreaker real quick. Before I get into that, how your week been, bro?
Smooth. I love the second episode, came out great. We appreciate y'all. If you haven't checked it out, episode 70. We going to hell. Because we going to hell. It was a great episode. Other than that, I'm happy to be here, bro. What's going on with y'all?
I'm straight. What you got now? How your week been?
My week been great. I made some money. Went to school.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't complain.
Hold on, wait. Which way you make? Cause you got $1 million and I love that, dog. Like that. Okay. So you was on a flight? You made money? You did hair? You made money? Or I'm sorry to dig in, but
Oh, it's all good. Yeah, I went to work to fly, and I actually got $100 tip too. On my flight, so yeah, that was.
They be tipping the flight attendants?
Well, on my airline, it's like a private airline, so we deal with a bunch of,
Oh my God.
people that got money.
You ain't gonna never see me on that. I'm like Chad Ochocinco, flying Spirit, man.
You good?
Or at least I'm gonna be on Delta, but you know, they got the TV.
Delta straight too.
I like the TVs, you know what I mean? But no, that's what's up though. That's real life. But then you studying to become how many hours are where you at in that process of becoming a pilot?
So I have to finish my ground schooling to get my private license first, and I think I have like 32 chapters altogether, but I'm at chapter 10. So as soon as I'm done with that, I take the test, and then I have my private pilot license.
How they say it, step by step. Yeah. That's it. Just keep going. I love that.
Yeah.
Like, how many black people you really see in it? Then I want you to think about it. How many black women you really see in it?
Right, and that was one of the reasons I wanted to do it, especially after I actually did my first flight.
Mm-hmm.
I felt like I was doing it more for the money. Of course the money, but also doing it for just to encourage other women, specifically black women, that probably feel like they, can't do something or have all these obstacles, why they feel like they can't do anything. So I feel like it's deeper than a punchline and trying to sound lyrical.
I like that. Yeah. Okay. we working with something today.
All right, so look, icebreaker. It's simple this week, Eric. I just want give me a movie that made you cry. Starting with you, Don.
A movie that made me cry is Imperial Dreams. It's a
What's that?
so basically it's a movie based out of LA. It was about a father. The mom was in prison and the dad was a single dad, but you know he was going through all the obstacles that there is to go through as far as being a black man, a single father, a young black single father, you know, and living in LA. So it was
high as a motherfucker out there.
Well, not even just high. It was more so like because he came from poverty, so he was dealing with family members not allowing him to stay with him because he got a kid now, and not just that, and he's trying to work on his dreams, and he was a poet, and he.
You know what's
it
crazy?
was one point in time where he had to live in his car with his son.
You know what's crazy to me?
Yeah.
Man, like on the outside, that's a great story. You know what I'm saying? But the comical side of me is like, nigga, don't the people in LA I seen a video and they had lights and everything. Mm-hmm. These niggas got electricity. These niggas got rights. These niggas.
What you mean lights and everything?
In LA. On Skid Row.
Lights.
They got lights in their tents and shit.
They doing big things. I was looking at, trying to Airbnb one of them bitches out one time.
That bitch probably the cheapest thing in that bitch.
Man, listen. But yeah, they get real creative. Creative.
I can't relate. I ain't been to LA, so
they get real creative.
I can't tell you.
Yeah, but that movie made me cry because it just touched so many different things, and I got all brothers, so I just couldn't imagine, seeing that. I don't know. I just cherish a black man in a different way than probably the average woman do.
This podcast has taken a shift.
All right.
What made you cry, Cat?
Nigga, I asked the question. What made you cry?
My bad. What makes me cry? Well, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna be real with y'all, bro. And do not judge me for this. I am just telling you about the last movie that made me cry. And it was How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Because when he took those toys for them kids. Now just bullshit. But in real life, remember The Pursuit of Happiness. Yeah. When that nigga came out, when he got that job, and he came out that big clapping, oh, nigga, tear. Like she said, the black man in the plight in the fight, oh, nigga, I cry. I dropped the tear. I can't start on you. I dropped the tear. Pursuit of Happiness was the last movie that made me cry. Shout out to Will Smith, man.
I'm gonna say one movie in particular that I can't. It was a couple of them, but for sure, I watched the documentary 13 on Netflix.
13
Amendments.
13 Amendment.
Mm-hmm.
And watching, check it out, and watching that and feeling how those people felt in those moments. Like, I shed a tear, bro. It's just.
And you want me to cry? Don't send me to a movie that's gonna cry. I'm gonna cry now.
I'm just saying, but I think you need to see it though. Another one is that.
This man.
Another one was the Fred Hampton's movie, Judith and the Black Messiah.
Oh, I heard about that. I heard that was powerful.
Shit, it was real powerful. Like, to know that man was like, what, 20, 22, 23? And all he had accomplished up to that point, it kind of made me feel like, well, what the fuck I'm doing? I'm just out here. This nigga was 23, and he had galvanized different races, you know what I mean, including white supremacists, you know what I mean, vice lords, all different types of people from the Oakland area to work together. You know what I mean? And show them that they had their common enemy was the government or the white man or whatever it was. He galvanized those people.
Right.
The way that he spoke, it kind of reminds me of Martin. Like some people just have that voice that can just reach out and touch everybody differently.
Right.
Pause.
Hey, what about Fences? Y'all seen Fences?
I seen Fences.
I have not.
You have not? Great movie.
Yeah.
Great movie.
Is it the movie with Denzel Washington?
Yes.
Yeah.
And
I
Viola
always
Davis.
fall asleep on it.
Oh no!
Yeah, I always fall asleep on it.
Man, to me, it just showed like how, the black, Denzel was bringing in the dough, or whatever. He was the man, driving the truck or whatever. But the black woman held him down, even with the new child. And I'm sorry to kind of, what I'm saying, spoil it a little bit, but with the child came in and everything. And like the children wanted to talk bad about him, but she never let that happen. You know what I mean?
Right, yeah.
She kept the main thing. The main thing. You realize he went out, made the money, but when he came home, who that check went to?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and she operated everything, bro. I don't know. Like I said, it was an incredible movie.
I'm glad you say that, right? So now that you say that, it brings me into my first topic. Right, the first topic, right? What is the difference between spoiling and enabling?
Spoiling and enabling.
Yeah.
I think we got. What's the definition of spoiling? I think we got to get the official definition of it.
Well, I feel like when you enable someone, it's just like you putting them in a position to where they not even learning. You just giving them whatever, just cause, and you're not. There's no lesson behind it. There's no reason behind it other than, that just cause.
All right.
I don't know, and I feel like spoiling come with kind of Yeah, like my kid, you get good grades, so she can get whatever she want, or, something like that. But it has to be some type of substance behind. For me, I feel like there has to be some type of substance behind getting spoiled versus enabling, because enabling that I feel like you setting that person up for failure.
I like that. Like me, I'm looking at it like spoiling. See, this is how I look at it. If I have it, and I might, I'm saying, everyone's finances in there, all that stuff is different. So if I have it and I have my child and I take them with me and we go somewhere and and they probably get more than the average child that goes out, then I feel like that just comes with me just having that financial, stability, or have you want, or access, or disposable income, you know what I'm saying? I think it just, I think that it comes with that, and then the want to. You know what I mean? Because some people are selfish. They rather just keep certain things for themselves. Like you can bury it with yourself in your casket. But enabling. You kind of got me on that one. I can't really like you say. Yeah, I guess if someone's I don't know what you say, son. Help me out.
So it's a fine line, right? So I believe spoiling is it's treating somebody in a sense, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, she deserves this because of the work that she's put in along the lines what Dime said, right?
Right.
However, enabling is different. For me, I believe enabling is taking over somebody's responsibility, right? So like, if say for instance you got a car note, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now that you with me and I'm financially stable enough to pay that car note, I will be enabling you by taking on all of your responsibilities and not making you responsible for the things that you signed up for. Right?
Oh, see, I seen that face. What you got to say?
No, I mean, listen, I don't know. I just guess it just depends on the woman, because at the end of the day, I'm not. If it's my car, I'm not going to expect for nobody to do it. If you want to do it this much, cool. Thank you.
And that would be me spoiling you. That would be me spoiling you.
That's
saying,
spoiling. Yeah.
Hey, like you capable of doing it. I understand that you're capable of doing it, but look, this is something I want to do for you.
I don't know. I guess I'm not
going
to put myself in a position to be enabled, because that make me feel like less of a woman.
All right, and that's another thing, right? So enabling, most people don't see the difference between enabling, right? Most people just see that they're acquiring things and they don't have to ask for it and they don't have to do anything to receive these things, right? But it's also bagging you in the corner because you're adjusting your lifestyle based on your new partner, right?
Right.
But if you not changing your life or elevating with this partner, now when it's time for you feel like, say for instance, you feel like you ready to part ways, it's a little bit tougher for you to part ways because of all of the things in the lifestyle that you're used to now. So it's like, do I give up all of this because this guy's a dick? but the last 10 years that I spent with him, I didn't learn nothing. You know what I mean? Or
Why would you spend 10 years with anybody when you ain't learned nothing? You can find that out in 6 months. You can find that out that day. I done dated people and talked to them and been like, oh yeah, you's a dumb nigga. Like I ain't finna talk to you.
yeah,
You know, you can find that out if you. But that, I don't know. I just feel like it depends on the right woman. If you asking the right questions, if you trying to get to know them, not what's your favorite color, what's your favorite food. Fuck all that. Like we grown.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to figure out what makes you you. What type of man are you? What make you happy? You know, when you feeling like this, how can I? You know what I'm saying? That's the type of shit I'm. You know.
Can I ask you this? Like when it comes to connecting with a man, you know what I'm saying, is it the conversation? Like what stimulates you or keeps you stimulated about a man that, you know what I mean, that you would make you interested in talking to him or want to have a future with him?
I mean, a lot. Shit. I mean, yeah, of course you have to withhold a conversation, an intellectual conversation at that. It can't just be no bullshit. I mean, we could be on some bullshit, but eventually you got to know, you know, you got to have something of substance. Like, what are you talking about? You can be talking but not saying shit, you know? So, I mean, that and a lot of other things. Like, do your future and your goals and everything, do they align? Do they make sense? Or do I feel like you just, you know what I'm saying, you just kind of far-fetched with your shit, like, you know? And then even if you are far-fetched, what are you doing to make it happen? Because nothing really is far-fetched if you really making that shit happen. But if you're not, then all this shit is pointless. So, but you'll figure that out within due time.
Yeah.
But like I said, it ain't gonna take 10 years for a motherfucker to be like, oh, I've been living this lifestyle.
But you think you can get?
Well,
But you think you can do it in 6
10
months?
years?
Well, I mean,
listen.
I
Give me a
understand
year.
what you. I understand.
Okay, a year.
Okay,
a year. But even
okay.
still, it shouldn't be that hard to leave. Like,
Right.
if you wanna maintain this lifestyle, then bitch, put yourself in this
But
situation.
that's what I'm saying. So
You feel
that's
me?
what I'm saying. The difference between enabling, right? So you have a different approach. Most people will see that avenue and see that they're getting X, Y, and Z, and then they'll be like, "Oh, well, fuck," you know what I mean? Because I've seen parents tell, "Oh, you dumb. You just should have just like put up with it because of the lifestyle that you was living."
Yeah.
But now you want, you know what I'm saying? All of the time that you was there, you didn't pick up anything.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? You didn't try to work because you didn't have to.
Yeah.
You didn't position yourself in no kind of way,
Mhm.
and now you're ready to leave, and it's hard for you to leave because you don't want to look dumb,
You ain't got shit.
and you don't really
Listen,
have nothing that's your
I've
own.
been in that situation already, and I didn't give. And what the thing that surprised me was older women were telling me like, "Oh, you might as well stay," because
What I just told you.
he was paying my bills and he was, you know what I'm saying. I didn't have to do nothing at all.
But did you understand in the moment that you were being enabled?
No, I didn't understand in the moment that I was being enabled. In that moment, I was, first of all, I was young. And for a while, it lasted for a while because it sounded good in the beginning. Like, he asked me, what do you want to do? You want to work? You want to stay home? You want to go to school? I'm like, shit, if I got a choice, my nigga, I'm staying at home. What you talking about? You feel me? Like, shit, I'm staying at home. But then
Ain't going nowhere.
man, what? I ain't got to do shit. You get what I'm saying? But it's like, that shit get old. And me as a woman, I'm worth more than, you know, I'm worth more than just being at home, making sure I could cook and clean. Any bitch could do that. You feel me? But like, who am I outside of this? You know? And that's what I had to figure out. And just sitting there, and he did what he did to make us, you know, part ways. But older women was telling me like, nah,
Put up with
you
that
might
shit.
as well, like, why did you leave? You
Put
know,
up with
why
that
you didn't?
shit.
And I'm like,
Making some
bitch,
grits.
what?
Yeah.
Like, the fuck? Like,
Hey,
what you
listen.
mean? Stay with them? Like,
Right.
hell no. Like, that shit, that made me not respect them. Even though they were older women, but I didn't respect that shit, because at the end of the day, when I'm supposed to disrespect myself,
Were they older married women?
older married women.
Listen.
Were they in
Older
happy
married
marriages?
women, single, older women, but it was more so. Remember, I was talking to you a while back, and I heard that some people marry for security
Yeah, stability.
and stability, and I don't know. I can give myself stability. Wait, I don't feel like, I don't know. Just I have a different outlook on that because I've always been independent. So but not too independent to where it's like a nigga can't work with me. You
Right.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's just like, I don't know. I just don't respect a woman. Your hands, your feet work, your mind works. So why are you putting yourself in this situation to where you feel like you can't leave?
Right.
You not in prison. This nigga he ain't got no shackles on you. Like, go do your thing. And
Dropping that meat off.
Yeah.
Dropping that meat off.
Like, man, it ain't
She,
that
hey,
deep.
she can't walk away from that dope sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Eddie, I think about it. There's some women out there, they'll tell you, man, I ain't trying to run my body count up. So they might be broken up and they might
Do
be living
body
their
count
mama.
really matter? Do y'all really care about body count?
Do you care about body count, dude?
Do y'all care about body count?
Nah, not really.
And what aspect? As far as sleeping with the woman
I
or
mean,
just like dating a
so
woman?
If your body count high, it don't bother me if it's not a bunch of niggas that I don't know.
I know a lot of hoes who married.
Right?
Man, listen.
That's all I'm saying. So like, if I'm not about to pick the one that every time I step out, like everybody know my girl. You know what I'm saying?
Kanye, Kim K.
I mean, it is what it is between them two. But even if her body count high, like her stardom kind of makes up for it in people's eyes. For me, it's like you got a bunch of bodies. That's on you. It don't matter to me. Well, I just don't want to be like walking in with you to the spot
And niggas whispering.
and niggas that I know is whispering. I don't care about if it's niggas, other niggas. Like if I'm in your hood,
Yeah.
and niggas like, oh, this nigga, his wife Tracy, man, this nigga kissing Keisha.
He up
Yeah.
here putting his mouth on Monique.
Yeah.
Hey, my boy, I see you, my boy. I see you. Hey, we all dabbing it up here because she done slurped up half the party.
What
You know what I'm saying?
What
And-
they say on Don't Be a Menace, nigga? Do you realize you done kissed every nigga up in here?
Straight up.
Hey, look, them two freaks getting busy on the dance floor.
Straight up.
Yeah, straight
To
up.
me,
Yeah,
to
man.
me, it don't matter. I mean, shit. It's all about how you carry yourself. Because niggas be on. And my daddy always told me, whatever you think you're doing,
A woman can do it 10 times better.
hey, not even 10 times. I think it's 3 times.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? I think we all do it. But the crazy part about it is the perception is women do it better than men.
Mm-hmm.
And when we say do it, we talking about what? Cheating?
Yeah.
Hoeing?
Yeah.
Just do it, you
That
know what I'm
too.
saying? Like,
'Cause
what
it-
we talking about?
Because it's
Yeah.
easier for like all right, it's easier for a woman to go out there and get sex than it is for a man. Even though it's more y'all.
No, it's not.
Come on now.
No,
I'm
it's
saying, like,
not.
yo, all right, a man go out there and be like, all right, bitch, give me some pussy. All right, bitch, give me some pussy. Ah!
Yeah,
Sexual
that's
assault.
That's not
Verbal,
cool,
whatever.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if a woman
Stop
go out there and be
being
like, hey,
weird.
you want some of this pussy? If she look right, a man gonna be like, or I'm gonna just use you for example, hypothetical. You go out there, you tell any man random, and you walk out there, any man out there random. You gonna be like, you want some of this pussy? He gonna be like, hell yeah. You feel what I'm saying? It's easier for a woman to go out there and do what she got to do than a
I'm
man.
saying, if we both walk up to 10 people randomly, right, and say, hey, man, what you trying to do? 9 times out of the 10, I think they're gonna be like, nah, you being weird. They get around me.
Mm-hmm.
If 10 niggas you approach 10 niggas, I think at least 8 of them gonna fold. 8 of them gonna fuck with it.
Nigga, all 10 better fuck with it.
Yeah, I'm about
Fuck
to
is you
say,
talking about?
do your thing.
Fuck is you
Yeah,
talking
I'm
about?
21.
Huh. Listen.
So look, so like I said, it's a perception that women are better at cheating, and
I think so. You know why?
why?
Because even the goats get messed over. You know why I say that?
Why?
Nigga, Tom Brady got messed over. Tom Brady's wife. Let me bring y'all into this, man. According to Mercury News, right? Within 2 weeks from their divorce being final, bruh, she already had a new man. Already spotted up with a new boo on vacation in Costa Rica. Come on, bruh. And guess who it was? Her trainer that she had for years. Come on, bruh.
Sound about
Who
right.
do it better? Look at Tom Brady. Tom
I
Brady
mean,
got the
a man could have been in that situation too. Shit.
I mean, shit.
Man.
I'm not gonna say that. I'm just gonna say what I will say is I think men are better at playing their role, right? So like if you dealing with a chick, most of the time my spot get blown up if I'm dealing with 2 females is when the side chick don't want to be the side chick no more. And now she's blowing up the spot because she trying to talk to, she want my main bitch position, right?
Right.
If you a side nigga, you ain't tripping about being a main nigga. Most likely,
You ain't
most of the
tripping
time.
about eating tacos every night.
Like I ain't tripping about, I'm not tripping about being with you. I just know when I'm with you, I'm gonna get to you. That's it.
Right. Right.
And if you tell me I can't call between this hours, or I can only fuck with you Tuesdays and Thursdays, then hey, I'm doing what I'm doing. Come Tuesday, I'm fucking with you. Come Thursday, I'm fucking with you. But
hey, you the side nigga of the year.
But a woman,
shout out, big dude.
but a woman take that Tuesday. I mean, a woman, you'll tell a woman that, and they be like, all right, and then after that, they'll change the terms and conditions in their head without even confronting you or telling you about it.
Yeah, y'all
like,
do
hey,
that shit.
Hey, like,
that's when
like,
emotions get involved.
That's what I'm saying,
and they don't know how to control them, or
But what's the difference between your emotions and mine?
Nobody told you to tell me.
I'm a woman, and y'all men, y'all better at controlling y'all shit, more than a woman is. I feel like. Yeah, that's how I feel.
Well, I'm not gonna. Cause yeah, you're right. The percentages are probably higher for women for men men control it probably better. But
because men
there's some men that wild out, son.
Men knew that they would get cut off.
I don't give a fuck about getting cut off.
No, but I'm saying if it's something that you won't fuck with, and you know that, and she say you can only fuck with me between this and this,
I'm gonna respect that.
Is you gonna call on Wednesday?
No.
Man,
I'm waiting for her to hit me up.
Because if you call on Wednesday, what's gonna happen?
Old man gonna pick up. And now I'm playing like I'm Kiki. Kiki!
Or the gay friend.
Yeah,
the gay friend.
Kiki! That's crazy.
The gay friend.
Kiki!
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
I'm just saying, even the goat got fucked over, bro. And they talking about they just friends. And she said he's just a friend.
If I'm gonna be a side bitch to any nigga, it's gonna have to be worth my while. It's gonna have to be a reason.
Talk about it.
It's gonna have to be a reason.
All right, let's talk about it. What would make a woman want to be a side piece?
I don't know about other women, but I know about me.
Ooh.
I know that if I'm gonna be a side bitch, I'm getting something that I need, which is 10 times out of 10 some money.
That dick?
Nah, I can get dick from my main nigga.
That dick?
Nah.
No,
but
you're the side
for sure.
piece.
I'm not. No, I'm not.
Scenario.
I'm not being a side bitch for no dick. Like just like how y'all said,
yeah.
I can go outside and be like you and you. You feel me? So that's stupid to me. That's for a bitch that you feel me on some other shit.
Man, they got hoes out here eating dick for 3.5. You don't think you don't think 40?
If I'm gonna be a side bitch, it's gonna have to be worth my while. I'm getting heat. Listen, this nigga gonna that Benz I want. That house I need. You get what I'm saying? So it's gonna have to be something. And I play my part, but shit, I feel like emotions get involved when that's your only nigga. You feel me? If you a side bitch and that's your only nigga, you already lost in the sauce.
But that's the thing though, right? Like most of the time they don't be, but they be wanting to be. So you go to cutting off all your niggas because you want a relationship with me, and I ain't even asked you to do that.
Thank you.
Well, shit, that's on her.
You know
what I'm saying? Nigga go to cutting off all his bitches, and she ain't asked that. Now, niggas be...
That's a conversation
what
that needs to be had.
What more do you want from me? You know what I'm saying?
That's a conversation that needs to be had. Some women cut off all their niggas just because they just in a different space in life. But if they, they switch they emotions and they start acting weird or funny towards the nigga, the side nigga, the nigga that's not really that, whatever, and shit, she's got to check her emotions.
Should have never told me leave it in.
So
that's when the emotion.
I ain't gonna lie, that shit probably do be. You know what I'm saying? Never mind.
Oh no! Wait a minute. This is the root. Wait a minute.
Nah.
So leaving it in leaves emotions.
I feel like it do. So, that and like having sex raw is like that's an emotional because if like it's a attachment like it's more so like a energy thing, a feeling, it's deeper than just sex. It's more you feeling this person. It's your energy. You leaving part of you inside this woman, and then vice versa. This woman is giving a part of her to you. So. Yeah. I
got a theory.
I got a question.
Oh, can I get my theory right quick?
Go ahead.
It's going to be quick. All right. Answer this for me, okay? Or just my theory is if a woman allows you to have sex raw with you, right? Then she's okay with the potential of having a child with you, right?
Nah. I mean, listen, she ain't stupid. I mean, if she want the kid, then she gonna keep it. But man, listen, if we ain't together and you ain't my nigga, I'm not keeping this kid.
But you letting me go in raw and leave it in.
But we already know how I feel when it's raw versus when it's not.
It's better.
You feel me? So, and then you get a deeper connection. But it's like it's up to both of y'all to figure out if that's what y'all want or not. I mean, a man really got more of the upper hand. You feel me? Y'all
do. How about that's another question?
Y'all do, because you could tell a bitch like, I'm about to put this motherfucker on, like, you know what I'm saying? What's she gonna do? Say no? She already hot and ready and laying there. I ain't never heard of a bitch be like, hell no, this nigga put a condom on, I'm about to leave. Unless that's your bitch.
You never heard that?
Yeah, I definitely heard it before.
Thank you.
But
I'm getting that
so
regardless.
Look, this
condom, no condom, I don't give a fuck, nigga.
I tell you what.
So I came here
like
for.
You said, that connection that you get.
My bad, dude.
The connection you get when it's raw, right?
Mm-hmm.
Does that apply when you swallow?
Ooh, that's a whole nother level.
I have no clue, sir. I don't know about swallowing. Swallow what? What are you talking about?
You said swallow him. It's like when he's inside you and he
comes,
ejaculates inside you. That's another feeling. All right, but what about when he shoot it down your throat? Is that
that's a deeper connection?
Is that the same connection?
Sir, I'm gonna let you know right now. I am not going to expose myself on any type of social media platforms on what I do sexually. So I am going to not answer this question.
Hold on. When we eat pussy, we don't never say don't nut in our mouth. What that boy Tyler Craig said. So we eat the vagina, y'all, and y'all can go a million times. You feel what I'm saying? We feel like there's a deeper connection. If I'm eating your pussy, bitch, I love you. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't out here just eating pussy. You feel what I'm saying? So if you didn't, what your boy say, got my mouth looking like a Krispy Kreme donut. You ain't got me coming looking crazy. Come on now. You telling me, I love you. You can't tell me if I'm not finished. You telling me if a man don't finish in your mouth, you don't love that nigga?
Listen.
Oh, she took a sip. Okay. I like this.
All right.
I don't know.
So,
like
all right.
I
So
said,
now this brings me to my next question, right?
Okay.
Last one for the day, right? All right. So, why do people have a problem with people dating other people when you're just dating? So, like, I've been in a situation, right, where I've dated around, and then when I told my situation, look, like I'm dating, I'm not, I'm trying to figure shit out, right? I'm trying to see who exactly I want. Like, would it be like, oh, well, I'm just dating you? All right, well, just because you just dating me, why do I have to just date you? If we're dating, we're dating. Like, should it matter? Like, why do you feel people feel like that?
I feel like if you courting, is courting and dating the same thing to y'all?
No.
What's dating? First of all, let's get that out the way. What's dating?
If we dating, we together. If we go on a date, we together. Ain't nobody else.
Dating is the process of getting to know
the
courting. Person. No, courting is basically courting is trying to get the person's attention so that you can date them.
I think that's just trying to holler at them. This is my.
That's what courting is. That's what courting
I look at
is.
it like I thought it was. I'm gonna say it. I thought it was. Courting was like, was you just like, say you got her number, but y'all just trying to, you ain't never took her out or nothing like that. You know what I mean? So you can't call it a date. So you just trying to, you see her, hey, boom, boom. Y'all might talk every now and then okay, she feels comfortable. Y'all feel comfortable to go out. Now y'all dating. You know what I'm saying? Like, or like y'all see y'all together, y'all dating. I feel like hold on, is you
research the term?
Am I wrong?
Research the term courting. But to me, when I think about courting, I think about what I associate it with. It's like a mating call. It's like peacocks spreading their feathers out to say, hey, this is why you won't fuck with me because I got the prettiest, or I got the this is what I could do. Like this is trying to impress the person or entice the person into saying that I want to get to know you.
I was wrong, Kat.
That's wrong?
No, I was wrong. Courting actually is be involved with romantically, typically with the intention of marrying. That's the definition of court.
All right.
Let me look up dating. So what you think about that?
So
What
being
y'all
with
think about
somebody
that?
with the intentions of marrying,
That's what courting means.
that sounds like a relationship.
And it says dating is a stage of romantic relationships in which two individuals engage in an activity together. It says most often with the intention of evaluating each other's sustainability as a partner in a future intimate relationship. So yeah, you was right. You was right. You was right. You was right.
My thing is, at the end of the day, you can date yourself, you can date your best friends, you can date, you know what I'm saying, whatever. But it's like, you know, all this courting shit and dating. I don't know. I ain't really got no comment on this.
The levels. It's the
It's
levels.
it's really like, you know, it's dating. I feel like it's niggas, you scared to make a commitment. That's what it is. At the end of the day, because dating and then you my girlfriend. So what we date? I'm only dating you for such and such time for you to only make me your girlfriend. But if I'm only dating you for this amount of time to be your wife, that's different. But just to step up only to be a girlfriend, like, nigga.
I mean, I understand it's levels to it though, right? Like some people feel like they can be with somebody and know instantly, right? So if that's the thing, right? If that's the goal is to be married to a person, right? Shit. Gotta fix that.
That's your cousin.
Yeah. So look, if the goal is to be married with somebody, right? Then you have to date differently, right?
Right.
So during the figuring it out stage, you look for you pay more attention to red flags, but I think most people get caught up in the infatuation stage, right?
Yeah.
So when you're infatuated with a person, you kind of ignore
I'm about to
red
text her
flags.
and tell her.
Right. So look, when you ignore situations right like that, right? Later on down they come back up, and then now it's a problem.
What?
But I drew a blank too.
All right, so dating, right? I felt you said you don't. You said you don't understand. You understand dating at the end is going to be marriage, right?
Mhm.
Right. But what if you don't know that's the end? Like you don't know that as soon as you meet somebody that I'm gonna marry that person, and if that's the feeling that you get, then in the first week or so you should know. Or how long should it be before you know?
How long should it be for you to be dating somebody? I mean, goddamn, like, what? And at the end of the day, what is the time frame? Like, what are we? I don't know. I don't believe in time frames. At the end of the day, if you feeling like this, then that's how you feeling. If that's what you want to fuck with, that's what you want to fuck with. But it all depends on the person, because people could switch up. But with me, I'm just the type of person, nigga, what you see is what you get. You
Is it?
know,
Let me ask you this: do
I
you
don't
believe in
know.
love at first sight?
Nah, I don't believe in that shit.
So
I ain't never. I mean, if it compared to the movies, how they be like, oh my god, like I knew when I first
Yeah,
saw her,
no,
I was
like,
gonna
nah,
marry
nah,
her.
nah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
That-
I mean, I would love to, you know, have a man feel like that towards me, but if they
You
don't,
gotta
they,
feel that way too, now.
Have you ever felt that way?
I mean, shit. Listen, it's more so what the man want to do. Okay, a woman could, you know,
So you,
put it out there like this is what I want. But if a
I
man
like
ain't
that.
choosing, the man ain't choosing.
I like
Straight
you, son.
that.
You like it's like peanut butter and jelly. You know what I'm saying?
What you mean?
Like, cause you smooth. You just make you whatever go on. You make it fit. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You make it work. You like you don't
Exactly
like
that.
you solution oriented. You're not
Yeah.
meeting someone with emotions. You know what I'm saying? Compared to most. I'm not gonna say just women, but most people. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people meet a solution with emotion because they just want to give off aggression or whatever. Like,
Yeah.
but I know I said I like that. That's what's
Yeah,
up.
I'm just
But-
rolling with the punches. If I'm fucking with you, I'm fucking with you. That's it. So, you know,
But
whether
I-
you want to be dating me or whatever, if a nigga tell me today, like, I want to be with you, you my woman, you this, you that, I'm fucking with it, because I wouldn't be fucking with you if you wasn't even a potential person for me to even want to do that with.
honestly, I think what's gotten away from us is the roles of a husband and a wife, right? Everybody's dating to be individuals within their relationship, opposed to being in a role or knowing the role of the husband and the wife, right?
So what's the role of a husband?
All right, so the role of a husband for me is to protect and provide, right, um, and also take care of take care of the household, right? So it's my job to make sure that you have food, have thing, and also your feelings are accounted for. Like, make sure that you have everything that you need to be the woman that you need to be, right? And I feel like the woman's role, the wife role, is to multiply, right? To take what's being given, and to make a meal out of it, or to take this money that I set aside and to make sure that we have a surplus, or a rainy day fund, right? Should something happen, or we have plans for evacuations or whatnot, right? And also to tend to the needs of the kids and the needs of themselves and the needs of me, right? Because when I come home, I'm unplugging from the world into my household, right? And my household should charge me to deal with the world, right? And then when I get home, I have to unplug you from the household, you know what I mean, and bring you energy of the world, if that makes sense.
That do make sense. So what if a nigga not doing that? Then what? She need to go ahead and cut that nigga off because
You do what's
if a
best for you.
motherfucker if a motherfucker not coming home and doing that shit, then shit, it's like the fuck. All right, cool, but she still want us, fuck with it. But what you think a husband's role is?
I think a husband's role is to protect, provide, comfort. And let me say this. The way I look at it is a relationship. I hate the whole 50-50 thing. I love the 100-100 because if I come correct and you come correct, like, only thing we should really worry about is, I want to say executing our investments and making sure that we stay connected. You know what I mean? Whether we have children, whether we decide to do this or that, you know what I mean? I think that's my role as, I'm gonna count that as like, that's kind of my role as your husband. I want to make sure you're comfortable, you good, but understanding, okay, when I first come home, I need to debrief. You know what I'm saying? You same thing. I might, you know what I'm saying? And I think, as a husband, having understanding, providing, comforting, satisfying sexually, physically, mentally, and sometimes I have to be, I got to be your comedian. I got to be your bearer of bad news. You know what I'm saying? And you got to be, and do the same, but just do it at 100%. Don't give me 50%.
Right.
Don't do that.
I agree with that. Don't that half-ass shit. It's like, if you gonna fuck with it, then do it all the way.
There you go.
Right.
Yeah.
Because if we gonna commit, let's do this forever. Let's be one of them people that say, all right, boom, I didn't put in 20 years with this motherfucker. I didn't put in 40 years with it. I didn't die, man, boom. Because I had an uncle.
Died and came back to life,
Right,
and this bitch still here. And
bitch, you still here?
You might as well be my wife now,
Yeah,
shit.
goddamn, bitch.
I mean, but some people believe in titles, some people don't, right? Because if you want to keep it a being, right?
Mm-hmm.
Some people look at marriage as the ultimate level of relationship,
Yes,
right?
it is.
So once you make it to marriage, there's nothing there. All right. So, and then once people make it there, then they don't put in no more effort.
Right.
That's on them. That's the wrong
right?
person. You
That's the
done
wrong way-
married the wrong person.
I'm
Right,
not
that's the
saying,
wrong way to think,
I'm not
yeah.
saying that's not a thing. What I'm saying is, right now it's more frequent because of the rate of divorce. More people are not putting the energy that they need into being married, and most of the time, within 2 to 3 years after the marriage, it's it's like 73% end up in divorce. Right?
And that's fucked up. But you know what I'm saying? That's fucked up for them. But what I would do for me and mine, we gonna figure this shit the fuck out. Shit, I don't give a fuck. Like, no,
and
it
I
ain't.
understand what you're saying. However, it's not all on you, because you can want to figure this out.
Right.
Honestly, right? According to statistics, I think it's like 70 to 80% or 83% of divorces are started by women.
So do you get married? Would you get married in the back of your mind knowing like, damn, one day I could divorce this woman? Or would you get married and be like, that's it for me? No matter what the fuck. Marriage is really, I ain't never been married, but I feel like marriage is really like that. If
End all be all.
that's it.
I agree.
Because a motherfucker, listen, my husband could decide to be on drugs for some reason. My husband could have a fucking baby out of wedlock. My husband could decide to be like, I don't even want to work no more. Fuck this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He could do a whole bunch of shit. He could go gamble our money off. You know, now we got to figure out how we going to pay our mortgage. How we going to do this. How we going to take care of the kids. It could be a lot of shit going on. You can't just be like, oh, she did or he did. I can't be like, oh, he did this and now I'm getting a divorce because he did that. That's emotion. But I made this motherfucking this vow to be with you, period, through thick and thin, through better or worse, through this to do that, like, you know what I'm saying? So if I'm not vowing to be with you through any of that, not saying, nigga, just because we married now you can go start fucking off, you get what I'm saying?
Right.
But you feel me, me as a woman, I'm trusting that you gonna lead me as a man, lead me.
Right.
You know what I'm
the
saying? In the right direction. You get what I'm saying? And
Right.
if you fuck up, then it's like, okay, I know my man, I know my husband.
Right.
It's not like him. He must be going through something else. I don't know what I can do to fix it, but I'm gonna do everything that I feel like I can to fix it, or help him through.
Right.
But if this is what he's going through, this is a process. What is it? What I gotta leave him, or I should leave him because he's going through a process,
Right.
or I gotta stick through it with him, you know what I'm saying? Because I know it's a process.
Right.
You feel me?
And he's earned that. He's honored the commitment. You're honoring the
Exactly.
commitment.
And that's the difference between a girlfriend or somebody that you dating versus a wife. A wife ain't going nowhere. Nigga, if something happened to you and you motherfucking get in a car accident or whatever, I need to know what's in your best interest to what these doctors need to do for you. You feel me?
There you go. I'm with you.
I understand that, but I don't think that comes with the title. Like, cause I know girlfriends that's like that.
Well, that's too bad.
Like, I know. Like,
they
for
moving
instance,
wrong.
My mom never been married, and my mom done had a stroke, and our nigga ain't go nowhere. He right up. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody
Man.
different. Everybody's situation different. Everybody man different. You don't know what their situation is. You don't know nothing.
I'm just saying it's not title specific. You know what I mean? And
So you don't believe in titles. Basically, that's what you're saying.
I believe in titles, but I don't believe that titles are the end all be all. Just because you're a wife, you're supposed to act like one.
It's not a title. It's a piece of paper. It's
Right.
nigga. This is what it is.
Yeah, it's honor amongst
You know
God.
what I'm saying?
It's a different step than
It's-
just being a girlfriend.
Then
Oh,
yeah,
That's what I'm
or
saying.
just you
It's
dating
supposed to be.
somebody.
It's supposed
No,
to be.
it is.
It's a commitment. It's a true
supposed
commitment.
to be. But what I'm seeing is people not abiding by it.
Well, you
Oh,
worried
okay,
about the
okay.
wrong motherfuckers.
And that's
I see what you're saying.
we not talking about what it is. I mean, what it's supposed to be. We talking
Yeah.
about what it is.
Right. Okay, I see what you're saying.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, like y'all. I'm not saying I'm against marriage. Ultimately, I do want to be married.
Right.
What I'm saying is, like, people go into these marriages with that expectation, and you think people get married and be like, oh, I'm gonna be divorced this motherfucker in 2 years. Oh, I'm gonna
They
make
got
up my
some-
wife.
They
I'ma
got a
make up
different
my wife.
agenda.
There's some rich people, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They got a different agenda.
I'm
Wait till
gonna
this
make
prenup
up my
get up.
wife, and all of a sudden, everything that she said that I'm not doing because I'm not nobody's wife. You know what I'm saying? If you want me to
Right.
do this, you want me to do that, you need to put a ring on it. Now you done put the ring on it, and she still ain't doing it.
That's on her. That means she's a disloyal, dishonest person.
So do you need to see the characteristics of a husband before you marry him? Or
Yeah.
after, or because
Well, you saying it like that, then yeah, absolutely, yeah. Cause I mean, but like you just said, a motherfucker can switch up. It's been situations where a motherfucker be like, "Oh shit!" After we done had a baby, she switched up on me, or after we done got married, she switched up on me. So, or he switched up. Like it could be people switch up, but you gotta trust that person to be that person. But I don't know that we can go on a
It
whole
takes
rabbit
work.
hole,
It takes
man.
work. Let's just say that. It takes work.
well, it's been true. You
It's
know
been
what I'm
real.
saying? You know what I'm saying? Look, I like to shout out Kia Shanti Marshall Scott
Kia.
at Next Choice Financial. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to get your credit right. You know what I mean? You want that new car, that new house. You're trying to get your churn financial literate. You know what I mean? She got financial literacy classes for kids, adults, teens, and your old motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? So look, highlight Shante Marshall Scott for all your financial needs.
Also, this episode is brought to you by at Hillside Boards and Tables. Again, Instagram at Hillside Boards and Tables for all your charcuterie needs. You got people coming in town. You got somebody that you just met and you want to make a great impression. Remember, the first impression is the best impression. In order to leave the best impression, you got to holler at people over there at Hillside Boards and Tables. And you know what? When you get in the comment section and you holler at them, you tell them Rooted sent you. Rooted!
Yo, so look, you can go ahead and check out all our stuff on all streaming platforms. We on iHeart, Apple Music, we on Spotify, you know what I'm saying? We on YouTube, we everywhere you need us to be at. You can highlight us on Instagram, you can highlight us on Facebook, you can highlight us on Twitter. We even got an email. Questions, comments, concerns, anything you want us to talk about, get with us. Until next time.
Rooted!